Today, we will learn about the Church-Turing Thesis and why it matters when it comes to living in cyberspace beyond the 21st century. Church and Turing developed the science of abstract computation as a logical to physical problem. They used symbolic computations as the critical expression of power in digital computers. The world's first private, fail-safe computer began in Babylon as the abacus, that abstracts numbers as a human hand everyone understands. Counting from a closed fist for 0, the fingers count to 4, next the thumb is 5, and ultimately an open hand is 9. The power of abstraction began with this earliest example, so simple the algorithm is recalled, digit by digit, from a human head. Beyond the abacus, mathematics is too complex to recall. Until 1614, when Napier invented logarithms and the slide rule. Unforgettably embossed immaculate scales for multiplication, division, square and cube roots, trigonometric functions, and more. This perfect computational power sustained an industrial revolution of 400+ years, enabled the atomic bomb, designed jet aircraft, and landed Buzz Aldrin on the moon in 1969. The atomic simplicity guarantees perfect functionality that, like the abacus, remains faithful and forever flawless. Now, I introduce the two pioneers of reprogrammable computers. They worked together in the 1830s at the height of the Industrial Revolution on Babbage's analytical engine. Charles Babbage perfected flawless mechanical computers, and Ada Lovelace wrote the first functional abstraction as perfect mathematical expressions to 14 decimal places to solve the Bernoulli series using Babbage's thinking machine. Unlike a binary computer, the thinking machine was, like the abacus and the slide rule, functional, faithful, and because the abstractions were scientific mathematical functions, they were flawless. Then, in 1936, Alonzo Church, the brilliant professor from Princeton and his talented student from England, Alan Turing, changed the world. Alan's Turing machine is an atomic binary computer that his tutor, Alonzo, needed as the computational engine for the Lambda Calculus. Then World War II interrupted the work. Alan returned to England and Bletchley Park to break the Nazi Enigma code, while Alonzo helped Oppenheimer on the atom bomb. After World War II, the oversized scientific ego of John von Neumann, the maniac as Benjamin Labatut calls him, stepped into the void. He ignored the science of his Princeton colleague Alonzo Church and overstretched Alan's Turing machine and shared hardwired memory addresses. He removed the glue logic of function abstraction, breaking the mold of computer science, leaving hackers with cracks and voids exploited by criminals and enemies that condemns the world to Orwellian dictatorship. The success of computer science encircles the world as a weapon of mass destruction. Networked binary computers change the scientific laws of nature into the proprietary laws of dictators. China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea lead the way using binary computers to spy on and dominate their citizens. The USA is following this low road to dictatorship that extends George Orwell's horrific vision worldwide. The full story is fascinating. Get your copy from Amazon or visit Ken's blog at sepantic.com and join this important conversation about the fate of AI society and protect yourself from digital dictators.